Tinubu dismissed in Finland as demand for Simon Ekpa'S extradition is cancelled. Finland police exclaim. Hey, my people, abeg make una tell me something. In fact, I am overwhelmed. Yes, so I am overwhelmed. You see, there is nothing in this life that is hidden under the sun. Simon Ekpa'S extradition is cancelled. Why? Why? Because they didn't see anything visible that they claim that he committed. They didn't see. They didn't see. And the Finland rule of law is so transparent. So transparent. And they are very disciplined when it comes to decision making or concerning their rule of law. You know, in fact, I will tell you that Nigerian government has been disappointed. They have been disappointed. And why they are disappointed, I tell you that there is nothing anyone can say that will make the Nigerian government succeed in winning the heart of the Finland authority to hand over Simon Ekpa to them. This is becoming more interesting. Oh, my dear listeners, I greet you all. It's been wonderful having you in this very channel. Well, on this very matter, it is said that Nigerian military authority are praising the arrest of Simon Ekpa in Finland. Now, Ekpa was arrested along with 4 others for alleged terror-related activity, including incitement of violence and terrorism financing in Nigeria. Now, the military has traveled abroad for a negotiation for Simon Ekpa extradition back to Nigeria as the Finland police declined the offer. A document submitted for a negotiation was dismissed as the extradition plan for Simon Ekpa got cancelled. Well, the Finland police arrested Simon Ekpa not for the purpose of extradition, but correction and making sure that things are properly put in place and done in their country. The Finnish police are seeking for a court order to extend Simon Ekpa's detention in order to carry out a proper investigation. Now, the arrest comes actually 8 months after Nigerian authority declared Ekpa a wanted man, and 3 months after they appealed to a visiting European Union delegation to extradite Ekpa. Beacon's security and intelligence analyst Kabiru Adamu said the authorities' negotiation paid off. When such a bilateral conversation is held at that level, then you wouldn't have done the documentation that in most times would give you a good result, Adamu said. Well, Ekpa was a leader of the separatist indigenous people of Biafra, or IPOB, a group that advocates the southeast region split from the rest of Nigeria, but has long since politically fragmented. Well, he rose to prominence following the arrest and incarceration of fellow IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu by Nigerian authorities in June 2021. Using social media posts and broadcasts, Ekpa has been calling for a no-work day in Biafra every Monday to demand Kanu's release, a measure that some factions of IPOB have criticized. Well, following Ekpa's arrest, Kanu supporters within IPOB released a statement disassociating themselves from Ekpa. You know what gave me joy in this very statement is the Finland decline. The moment the Finland declined the submitted documents, you remember the Nigerian government was saying that they were celebrating that they have submitted a complete document for Simon Ekpa'S extradition. Behold, the trip to Finland for a negotiation for this got dismissed. Got dismissed. I'm telling you. See, Finland is a respected country. It's a respected country. They know themselves and they know what they do. They don't they don't make a mess of their rule of law. And I love what they do. You don't make a mess with Finland's rule of law. You don't make a mess with their rule of law. You don't make a caricature of their rule of law. They guide their rule of law so well that they don't want it to be abused. Imagine the dismissal. What can be more sweeter than what has just been done to the Nigerian government? Sending the Nigerian military to go and get Simon Ekpa extradited. On what base? So the Finland don't know what they are doing. They don't know what they are doing. Huh? Dear listeners, I am telling you that I am overwhelmed by this very information. What can be more sweeter than what has just been said right away? What can be sweeter? I commend the Finland authority for this very action. Yes, I said it again. I commend them for this very action because they have proved to the world that they are not an ordinary nation, but a well-known, respected, and well-developed nation with charisma. You understand? And that is just the truth of the matter. All right, my dear listeners, based on what has just been said, are you carried? Are you carried by this very message? If yes, please deem it fit to send your own comment on this very matter. Are you in support, or what do you have to say concerning this very action which the Finland authority have just taken concerning failure of the Nigerian government in the extradition of Simon Ekpa, despite submission of documents of the document or to extradite Simon Ekpa? Who fail at last? Who fail at last? Let me hear from you. Click like and subscribe to this channel so you can be updated. Thank you.